Then chapter 4 takes us back to Engamba and Amaria, who is Engamba's what? Wife. So Engamba and his wife Amaria were still on their way to Dom. They proceeded like this until night fell on the bush. Engamba complained Amaria was going too fast since he was pulling his goat. A flashback of Amaria's life is given. She used to carry some heavy basket of wood when coming from the field, basket of sand for the hut, basket of stones for the priest's houses, so she could go to the confession and the basket of food for the journeys. She had done so purposely because her mother considered her lazy. Finally, the villagers praised her, saying, "A girl who will know to feed her husband, he will never die of hunger." Atema, Maria's mother, had a daughter among daughters. Amaria got 10 offers of marriage. Among them was wealthy Engamba of Zorian. Amaria preferred this man, though he had many wives. That was how Amaria married Engamba. They continue with their journey, but it was getting dark and come to Nkango helmet. Someone welcomed them to have a meal with them because the night had many mysteries. The man recognized Amaria has entered the hut. While Engamba was trying his goat outside, the man was Binama. They talked of Mecca getting a future of a meadow. At the old age, Agatha, Binama's wife, brings them food. When food is over, Engamba rises to go. Engamba and Agatha escorts them to the river. Binama tells Engamba that Mecca should tell the chief of whites they need a road to the village they passed through. Several villages at night, and there was one village left. They entered the village of Bottom. They had to cross the wall of Europe quarter, pass across the African location before they came to Mecca's house. Then now we can simply jot out our notes here. So here, this chapter is simply taking us to Engamba. It's about Engamba and what? And his what? His wife, Amaria. Then also here we have been told that Engamba is having what? Engamba is having troubles, okay, with his what? His God. So Engamba had a what? A stubborn what? Had a stubborn God. Okay? This stubborn what? God. So then apart from this chapter also talks about Amaria's what? Life. Okay? The part says she used to carry heavy basket of woods, okay, when coming from the field. Okay? She was a strong woman, so she says she used to carry back then. So she used to carry let me say a heavy basket of stones, Okay, she used to carry heavy baskets of what? Of stones for the priests' houses, so she could go to the confession on and the basket of food for the journeys. Okay, so then she had done so purposely because her mother considered her lazy. All right, so the main reason why she was doing all these things because her mother considered her what? Lazy. Then we have also this part where it says we have also a new character here. It's Atema. So we have a new character here with Atema. Atema is Amaria's what? Is Amaria's mother. So Atema is Amaria's what? Mother. Okay. So these, they do play a very important what? Role. So they continue with their journey, but it was getting dark and come to Ngango helmet. All right. Someone welcomed them to have a meal with them because the night had many mysteries. The man recognized Amarias has entered the hut while Engamba was trying his coat outside. The man was Binama. Okay, so these people, they were on their way. Now they were on their way to the to Mecca's what place. Now is that it was getting dark, so they decided to turn somewhere. Now they were welcomed by these people. Okay, so these people welcomed them. Okay, it was Binama and Agatha. Okay, so Binama and Agatha welcomed these two. Okay, the man was Binama. They talked of Mecca. Okay, of getting a future maid at the old age. Okay, so Engamba and Agatha escorts them to the river. So Binama tells Engamba that Mecca should tell the chief of whites they need a road to the village. They passed through several villages at night, and there was one village left. Okay, they entered the village of Bottom. They had okay, so that's what chapter 4 it's all about. It's simply about it talks about Engamba and Amaria's what journey to reach what Dome. Okay, so they are on their way now to reach what Dome. So Engamba and his wife, and also we have been introduced to the name of Amaria's what mother, who is Atema, and also we have these people Binama and also Agatha, who are what, who have welcomed Engamba and Amaria at their place because it was getting dark. All right, so don't forget these key things, they do play a very important role. All right, so thank you very much. Let us head to chapter 5. Afterwards, questions will pop up.